Okay. The Fortnite Island is projected by the 0 point, which in essence is basically like in essence it basically holds the multiverse. So all universes stem from the 0 point. So it gives them their power, basically life. In essence, it's basically God in the Fortnite universe. Idolatry. We don't like idolatry. But even in a pagan game, you must understand that they're
like Marvel comics.
yeah, somewhat. So 0 point is just this ball of energy that basically gives it, and it's at the core of the map. Okay. So this is some important stuff. You have what are called snapshots. You have somebody from the imagined order goes into the map. The Fortnite map is basically a simulation. It puts someone in there, and it takes a snapshot of them when they go in. It lasts for 22 minutes, and it resets itself. That's why no one legitimately dies. They just get eliminated because they despawn, and then they respawn and do the same thing over and over and over again.
I feel like that's worse than death, almost.
Yeah, but there is a way to escape. There is a way to escape.
Okay.
It's just most people don't know how to do it.
Like the
and
Matrix.
usually, and interestingly enough, it's the people like Jonesy. We all know who Jonesy is, unless we don't know who Jonesy is. All right,
I love Jonesy.
Jonesy goes into the map, and
is that like the default skin guy?
yes, okay. Default blonde skin. All right, he goes in wearing one outfit. All right, and now he's been snapshotted in. Jonesy can leave, but now that snapshot is stuck and has to go through the entire game mode.
Was that like gonna play like old and like?
Yes, in one season, and so it's him coming back and like so that's like that snapshot is stuck replaying over and over, but the actual person is
Stuck
gone.
in purgatory.
Okay,
Dude, Fortnite, the TV show.
Fortnite, I would want to be a part of it. Okay, so
You would play the banana character, Peely?
yeah, Peely, that's my boy. All right, yeah. So basically, you have season 1. You just have a few skins because
There's 10 more to go.
in chapter 1, right? In chapter 1, there's 10 more seasons. Yeah.
And then there's chapter 2.
And then chapter 3, 4, 5, 6. But we're just talking about. All right. Anyway, let's just talk about
I
this.
told you not to ask.
Okay. So chapter 1, season 1. Chapter 1, season 1. All right. You have the original. You have the default skins you put on the map. You have Renegade Raider. You have Aerial Assault Trooper. Those are the original skins that were mainly used on this. And the first battle pass doesn't come till season 2. So basically,
The battle pass is like canonical.
well, not canonical in one sense, but as in it's not canonical, but as in like these are the only skins on the map. It's this is their only like use, right? So basically, the Imagined Order's goal is to protect the 0 point, to keep it safe, because as we'll see later in the storyline, it gets abused or just used, and then it causes big problems because it creates fabrics in reality and time and universes and such. Anyway, you have season 1, right, which is just like initial fighting, getting used to it. You have season 2. Season 2, more skins are involved, more snapshots are entering the map. We don't see anything major storyline-wise outside of like the regular island besides it being controlled. And then season 3 hits. Okay? Now, something changes in season 3.
Here we go.
Season 3, you have dinosaurs, right? Some like, as in like some dinosaurs.
Oh, is this the cube?
No, that's season 5.
I'm trying.
Okay, so season 3, there's a meteor that comes down. All right, and we kind of see it floating in the air until finally, in the transition from 3 to 4, no. In the transition from 3 to 4, the asteroid hits, it blows up one of the POIs, places of interest, right? And, and it creates a crater called Dusty Divot. In Dusty Divot, this meteor actually opens, someone comes out of it, it's the Visitor. So the Visitor is a member of...
Oh, is that Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
No, that's the Foundation. Is a member of this group called...
I really gotta brush up on my Fortnite lore.
Is a member of this group called the Seven. The Seven were sent to stop the Imagined Order, who were keeping it hostage, because in a sense they're pruning reality, similar to Loki-ish, right? Somewhat close, right? But they're the good guys who are trying to go and save people out of the loop, and at the same time stop any threats within the loop. And they think the Imagined Order is abusing their power in doing it. And so it's basically this rebel group trying to fight against basically this evil government.
It's like Charlie Kirk.
Basically, similar-ish. But this is pre-Loki. Anyway, nice. All right. That was good. Anyway.
I don't watch Marvel,
Whatever. Season 3 into season 4. There you go. That's the main storyline. Is you have the Visitor coming, helping. He comes in. He makes a rocket on this movie set.
Oh, I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
The rocket goes up. It creates a rift. This is the first time we see rifts. Rifts, which is named after character Drift, right? Drift. That's going to be important.
Is that Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
No, it's not. So, Rift, the
I know
Rift
Fortnite.
basically
I don't.
shatters
I play like
reality in a
twice.
sense because it's trying to go down towards the 0 point. It's creating a bunch of different rifts moving around the island. This rift in the sky, it leaves cracked. It doesn't close up like the other rifts do, meaning that the Fortnite universe is connected then to another universe. That other universe being our world. So when season 5 drops, there were teasers of there was a burger out in like somewhere in California out here. There was like this huge Durr burger, right? And there was other stuff. And basically, it was that it somehow created a parallel to our world where things went through our world into the format. So that's what we got drift. Yeah, right. So that's the same time it's open. We get the cube. Shut up. We get the cube. The cube comes over. And then this is where things start to get kind of more serious, all right? The cube, purple cube, they called him Kevin.
I love the cube.
The cube rolls over, goes to Loot Lake, and then Loot Lake rises up. Why? Because under Loot Lake, the 0 point is high. The one that controls the multiverse.
Whoa!
So it goes up into the air. Okay? Basically, season 7 goes by. The Rifts are causing more problems. We have the Ice King on one side of the map. Season 8 hits. We have the volcano on the other side of the map with the Fire King. There's a beast inside of the Ice King's castle. Yes, that was that season. Yes. Good job. And then, there's this huge fight between the beast and the beast had run away because the Fire King had caused the Ice King's tower to melt. And he goes into the ocean. He comes out. Okay, guess what? The beast is now fighting Mecha Team Leader. Who's Mecha Team Leader? Oh wait, V, what's going on during this season? Singularity? Who's Singularity? Hey, we're gonna see something really cool in season 10 about Singularity.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but we're
Chapter
going,
2, season
we're going
10.
No, chapter 1, season 10. So we're really close because we've already made it all the way. I went really fast to season 8. Okay, so 8.
Duh.
1. How many chapters? I think there's 6, but only the first only the first one has 10. The next one has 8, and then I'm pretty sure it's been 4 seasons per chapter from then on. Basically, all right, good face. Okay, so you got the singularity. Yes, the singularity. No, good, close. Great. Okay, singularity.
I can't wait for 7 years.
Alright, Singularity makes this huge Mecha Team Leader to fight the beast. The beast comes out of the water. It does something. It's about to die. It has a supercharged sword it's been preparing.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
No. Maybe not.
I skipped a season. Okay, so season 8. The volcano goes. It blows up Tilted Towers.
No!
Tilted Towers blows up, but then it gets turned into a metropolis.
Johnny, you tracking me?
It turns into a metropolis where Singularity now has this thing. This is where Old Man Jonesy comes in, where Peely comes in, and then he turns into the Shake because he had to eat him. Anyway, that's some other stuff. But basically, there was a secret sword that was to fight the beast. The beast is like low-key clobbering. No.
This sounds like Moana.
Okay.
The Fortnite plotline sounds like Moana. Was there a cube named Kevin in Moana? I didn't think so.
This is important stuff.
Hey, listen! He's trying to
Where are your
speak.
head covering and shut up?
Hey, let's let Black. Hey, let's stay quiet for Black voices to speak.
Okay, we gotta get going.
Hey, we're a few days away from Black History Month. Let him talk.
Okay. All right. So basically, takes the sword. All right. But then the problem is the arm comes off. So what does he have to do? Loses the sword after like hitting maybe once, right? And so what he has to do, she has to reach into the 0 point, rips it out of the ground. It goes like, crushes it, meaning that there are now tears within the 0 point, leading to other multiverses being
Didn't you
exposed.
get the sword and then like people thought it was overpowered and they had to like.
Sorta. Because it gives you a bunch
It was not
of
wrong, it
power
was sorta.
because
It was
it's
a
like
sorta.
basically infinite power that fuels the multiverse, right? And so she does it, and then she has to do this, is that she has to basically throw a punch at the beast in her mech with being charged by the 0 point, and then, go girl power, and then throw this sword, and then put it through the skull so that the beast then dies. Okay, and so she stopped the threat, but the problem is the 0 point has now been exposed, right? So this is where, now, at this point, Jonesy is still with the imagined order. And Jonesy is...
That was what we started with? You gotta get your notes out, okay? We've been over this.
So that's the main guy?
Sort of. Anyway, get ready.
He's the first one.
Sorta, kinda, not really. Not sorta. Basically, the Imagined Order takes people from like other realities and then brings them in to work in their government office. Anyway, basically, season 10 hits. Boom. There's a problem with the 0 point. What do we see? It's sending people in and out of realities, taking things from other realities into the Fortnite island.
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
What?
And so,
Canada's basically Fortnite.
Oh, cool.
It's pretty similar to Canada.
Walking in.
okay, basically, 0 point is bringing in things from the rest of the universes into the Fortnite island, okay? This is a huge issue because it's stealing from other islands. It means it's unstable. And if the 0 point ceases to exist, it could be the obliteration of everything.
Wave come in?
What?
The wave? There's no storm for a while?
Oh, that was Chapter 2, Season 3. The end of Chapter 2, Season 2, going into Season 3, it splashes down.
I don't actually know how it worked. I just like
I'll tell you.
YouTube videos of like thumbnails.
Yeah. So Chapter 1, Season 10. Okay, Chapter 1, Season 10. They need to find a way to fix it. Can they fix it? With all these things coming in from other realities. And so, there's only one thing that can happen. Now this is where the 7 enter in. Okay,
He's doing the Rock Johnson.
Get this, Singularity has a very similar outfit. In fact, you might even say the same outfit as the Paradigm, one of the 7.
The Paradigm.
The Paradigm, which means the Paradigm is one of the 7 that comes in during this to come and help. We don't know anything about the Paradigm besides she looks exactly like the Singularity, okay? And with her suit, basically.
Is that their name?
No, it's code names.
Duh. Keep going, Solomon.
Singularity, basically her. What?
When does The Rock come in?
Chapter 3.
Okay.
Oh,
We're in chapter 1.
we're in
We're in
chapter
chapter
1.
1.
I told you not to ask. I warned of this.
Okay, whatever. We gotta keep going, guys.
Okay, we're in it for the long run. Yes, Solomon.
Okay.
We're in for the long run.
Okay.
This
so
thing
chap-
we're in it for the long haul.
All right, basically, yeah, serious stuff going on. 0 point is, going crazy.
Yeah.
And then the 7 have to come in to basically conceal the 0 point because otherwise it will obliterate all realities. So what they do is you have this meteor that's stuck in place. That's when we learn about the scientist. The scientist is another member of the 7 that comes in to help. All right, I'm just gonna list off all the 7. Is that Daniel Lim? No, it's Becker and Rodrigo. Anyway, so you have.
You think all Asian people look the same?
That is not Asian. You have the visitor, right? You have the visitor, the first guy we saw, right? You have the Paradigm, who we know is probably the person operating the Mecha Team Leader, Singularity. You have the scientist.
Wait.
The
Mecha Team Leader is the Singularity is
The Singularity. Mecha Team Leader is basically the suit that's used. Singularity is the girl operating the
Like
Mecha Team
Iron
Leader.
Man, but girl.
Sort of, but like humongous Iron Man.
like Hulkbuster.
Yeah, but like bigger than Hulkbuster.
A
little smaller than your mom.
Spaceship, right?
I'm good.
Okay, so it's Iron Woman, big like spaceship.
Humongous Iron
Sure.
Girl. Okay.
Okay.
Humongous Iron
Alright.
Girl.
Okay. Basically, Singularity, we probably believe Singularity operating the Mecha Team Leaders because she was funded by the Imagined Order to go and try to do things to stop. But in reality, we know that she's actually a member of the 7 behind the scenes, so she's kind of a double agent at this time. So basically, you have the Visitor, right? The initial guy who came in, caused the initial rift. You have the Paradigm. She comes in with probably operating the mech. The Scientist comes in. The Scientist, like his name suggests, a scientist who operates and makes like this other rocket. And then we don't know the rest of the 7 at this time, right? But they're gonna play a huge role later. I'm just gonna spoil it because you guys are gonna be here all night if I try to explain the rest of it. You have the Foundation, that's the Rock. Yeah! All right.
I got it.
I guess it makes sense.
Okay. You have the Imagined and the Order, daughters of the leader of the Imagined Order.
I'm so lost. Wait, there's
And
an
then-
order in the Imagined Order?
No. What are you talking about?
What are you
So the Imagined Order is the government agency. He has one daughter named the Imagined, another daughter named the Order.
Oh, Imagine is your sister.
They're sisters.
Okay, they're sisters.
They're sisters. Yeah, but that's probably not their names. They're probably their code names. No, it's
There's
it's
two
the
people,
organization.
2 daughters.
No.
Imagine
It's
Imagine Order is the organization.
It's 3
Imagined
persons,
Order?
1 god.
Maybe.
So imagined is not order.
Okay,
But they're both
first you need to
imagined.
understand about the ageless.
It's like the Trinity.
That's okay. You have basically the ancient, right? You have the ageless one who basically is. I think his name is. Oh, I was about to say Giorno. That's funny. Not Giorno. Gino. I'm pretty sure it's Gino.
Is he Italian?
He kind of looks like it.
No, he's from Fortnite.
Anyway, he kind of looks like it. But anyway, he has these two kids. Okay, that's the Imagine in the Order. They are also members of the Seven. They eventually leave their dad. You have the Origin, which is going to play a huge role
Wait,
when
I
we get
think
to
the 7 were against the imagined order.
They are. The Imagine in the Order leave because they know their dad is flawed.
Okay,
Daddy issues.
this is like.
Yes, but there's going to be more of Kevin the Cubes when we get to Chapter 2, Season 7.
His name Kevin?
Yeah, that's what people called him. It's not actually his name.
We've
but they call him
already
the
been
Cubes.
over this in season 4.
No, he didn't. Are there specials?
Okay, I'll try. But there's so much that doesn't make sense.
10 seasons each chapter?
No. 10 seasons the first chapter, 8 the second, 4 the rest of it.
Oh,
It's a lot lighter. Once we
You
get
guys aren't paying attention.
once we get
There's a lot of
once we get to chapter 2, it's a lot easier.
Okay. After the ancient or the origin.
Okay, whatever, the 7. Basically, I'm not even gonna tell you them. Basically, the 7 have their rockets and they're all trying to pierce towards the 0 point to try to conceal it, basically. And basically, the final event is one of them stays behind, goes right down into the 0 point.
It blows up the island.
Kind of, not really. Finds a way to conceal the 0 point, but in doing so, it appears like it's too late because it blows the rest of the universe away, but it actually rewarps, the 0 point rewarps itself to create the chapter 2 island.
Is this like legitimate lore or just
Yeah.
like,
What happens in the mech?
Which one, Mecha Team Leader? We were just talking about this. That's,
The big mech robot.
yeah.
That's Mega Team Leader.
That's Mecha Team Leader.
Stupid.
Yeah, obviously.
Mecha Team Leader is controlled by Singularity, is actually the paradigm.
Yeah, get it right.
But dude,
It's the lady, girl power!
Did you already go over what they did?
Yeah. That's okay, I can explain it if you want, but they're kind of tired.
that's fine.
You gotta start talking about
Anyway.
this like one of the theology bros that like is explaining a concept you don't really get and they're like talking down to you.
You need to explain Revelation like this, but clear.
Yeah, explains first and second Kings like this. Go.
So there's this guy named Jesus. He's the son of the God. But he is God. But he's also.
Okay,
There's 3 persons, one
We have
God.
more pressing issues. Chapter 2.
Then the Trinity?
Alright.
Who cares about the Bible? We have Fortnite.
Alright, chapter 2, a very important part of the storyline, right? Because chapter 2 is actually like a quesadilla map. It's that you have one side of the island, another
It's
side
like a
of the island.
quesadilla.
On the inside is where the Imagined Order's secret headquarters is.
It's a sandwich.
Basically a sandwich, alright?
It's a quesadilla, and the imagined order is the
Anyway.
cheese.
Chapter 2 doesn't
The
feel like a
big
lot is
cheese.
going on.
What?
Okay, chapter 2 season 1 hits like what's going on, right? You have the ghost, you have the agency.
Oh, is this where, like the screen went like black for everyone?
That was after chapter 1 ended. That was the black hole.
Oh yeah.
So this goes into chapter 2, new map, new people.
I have a question for you. Where are all the light switches? Because we want to play a game that you have to turn on.
Dude, okay, I can't even tell you.
He's the RA of this house, and he doesn't
Thanks,
know.
Leo, you saved
I told you not to ask.
These are
No, I
overpaid.
need to know that. What do you
I
have
love
on the
Solomon.
camera? How does the gameplay even show this stuff? Isn't the gameplay just
It's
like
kind of
going out?
happening on the.
Is it a story?
It happens on the